I know I haven't been uploading lately. I've been really busy painting. I have an event coming up this weekend, tomorrow. So I've just been super hyper focused on getting stuff ready for that. I'll show you, I just finished up a new painting. I just finished it up last night. I got prints made. I did find a new supplier to make my prints, so I'll show you that as well. But I'm on a roll here, okay? So this magazine just came out with my article a couple days ago, and I already had a client hit me up today. They want to see a few originals that I have, so I have 3 in the bag, and I'm taking these original paintings up to meet with them at this design firm, and they may be interested in purchasing some pieces before the event this weekend. So that's always good juju when this happens before an event even starts. I think it's going to be a great weekend, so I definitely wanted to get on here again and start documenting this. I don't know how to explain this feeling that I have in my heart, but like, I've been feeling something shifting in the energy lately, and I just feel like I really might be approaching my tipping point. Like, I've been pursuing this career for like 10 years, and when I started off, I was selling my paintings for like, honestly, I was letting them go for like $30 to $50 a piece. I didn't even care. I just wanted to keep making stuff, and now I'm here. Now I'm here. I feel like I've almost made it to the point that I've been fighting to be at for so long, and I just definitely want to start documenting more about my journey, because I just have this feeling like someday I'm gonna want to look back and see this chapter, and I'm hoping that it can inspire someone else out there as well. Like, if you want to be an artist, you can really freaking do this. Like, you can really do this. Don't give up. So when I filmed that clip, it was fully my intention to turn it into a vlog. I've been wanting to document, like I said, my journey, more of my process and all of that. But as it turns out, as soon as I pulled up to the design firm that I was on my way to, things just got really busy, and it stayed that way all weekend. And honestly, I was so caught up in the moment that I just forgot to pull my camera out. Like I said, I pulled up to the design firm. They ended up purchasing not just 1, not just 2, but all 3 of the original paintings that I had brought with me. So that was the first time in my career as an artist so far that I cleared over $4,000 in one single transaction. I carried that energy with me the next day to the art market that I was going to set up, and the painting that I had just finished, that one sold right away for another $2,000. I sold 2 more high ticket originals that weekend. And then one of them, I had a client who wanted to commission something similar, so I just finished this piece for her. And I also sold a ton of prints as well. Basically, it was the most successful weekend I've had yet. When I was beginning my career as an artist, I loved to watch content like this because it's kind of what gave me the incentive to keep going. So I feel like it's important for me to document this and share it with you, and hopefully it reaches the right people. So when I first graduated college back in 2004, it was a completely different landscape. It almost had kind of a pretentious feel to people who were collecting original art. Fast forward to today, the average art buyer that I was encountering at the event were people roughly in the same age category as me, millennials, who are, I realized now, starting to become homeowners ourselves. We are getting to the age where we're settling down and having families and buying homes and decorating them. And what I noticed was millennials seem to enjoy decorating their homes with original art. So there's this shift away from that mass-produced art that was what my parents mostly were furnishing with, to this new generation that is choosing pieces that have personal stories. They like to meet the artists themselves, and I just see this more intentional consumption than we saw in generations before us. I think all of that, in addition to social media, is just changing the entire landscape of what it's like to be an artist right now. And I think that this is a very friendly time to jump in and get started. I think what a lot of people get hung up on is the fact that it does take so much time to build this career. But the trade-off is that if you can stick with it and get through those early reps that you need to put in, the capacity for growth after that is basically unlimited, and that's what I'm just starting to see now. I hope to be sharing a lot more vlogs soon again, so please, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit like, subscribe, stick around, and I hope to keep encouraging you and being a voice of inspiration, and I will see you on the next one.